Welcome back, ladies and gents. We found the vampire in the last episode. In the dead of night, as the clock struck the witching hour, after finding all his notes, we bumped into him, and we ended his life. Not in the way that we do with vampires, and we suspect that maybe he wasn't a real vampire, but he certainly looked like one, and he certainly acted like one. So the world is better off without him, I'd say. And we rode through the night up to Butcher's Creek to meet our friend Obadiah. And Obadiah seems to be under siege by a demonic kind of, intrusion into their village. But I think, and we all think, this guy who is advising them how to deal with them he's got his own means and own ends to lie to them about it. So we've just seen off some mangy dogs, but now we've got to head into the woods and clear some of these charms that he's planted everywhere to scare off the demons, the so-called demons. And it's the demons that protect the charms, and the charms protect the demons. But obviously we're skeptical. So we're doing this. And after we've done this, we'll head back to see Uncle.
Hey, easy.
Destroy the cursed charms. Okay, eagle vision, cursed charms. Where are you? Aha, there's one up there. Okay, so we can do that with a gun. Yes, we can. Next one, up here. This is convenient. We've got a charm locator. Ah, and it locates it naturally if we... One of 13 curse charms destroyed. Well. Any more? There's one here. 2 of 13. Well, I think we've done more than that, to be fair. Right, any more? Well, we need to do 13 of them. Okay, there's one over here. This is a strange old mission, isn't it? 5 of 13. There's one up there as well. Any more? There's clearly a lot more. We need to get some animals as well in our life. We need to do some cooking. We've got no food. There's one over there. Yeah, we need to get closer. Seven of 13, okay. This is quite therapeutic now and then. Just tick off some things in a wood, especially because it's so peaceful. Let's try up here this time. How big's this area? It's fairly big. It goes to the other side of the river. So let's start with the outskirts first. Got some bull reeds here. What was that? Right, that's some stringy meat anyway. I think I can see some over the other side of that river, but we can't swim. So we're going to have to go round. Poor mass pack pelts and some stringy meat. Okay, well, we're going to cook that stringy meat at some stage. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Eight of 13. I think there's one. There is one over there, isn't there? Okay, we need to go round here. Let's call Rachel, and she can take us across. Beautiful sun rays.
Okay, Missy. Easy.
Okay, where are we at? I definitely saw one somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two over the other side there. There's one here. Yeah, so we made the mistake on the first two. Needing to... You've got to destroy the whole thing. That's 10 of them.
Easy now.
There's another one down here.
Slow now.
There's another one up there.
Easy.
12 of 13 down. Is there another one here? Please be another one here. That'd be just easy, wouldn't it? That would be just easy.
Oh. Hey, easy.
Aha! There we go. Last one over here.
Slow up now.
30 of 13, mate. Eat some beans while we're here. We do need some food. We need to do some hunting. Did see some animals over there, but where they've gone, I don't know. Okay, back to Obadiah then. So, is he going to be satisfied? Are we going to sort of get rid of this guy by saying that all charms are gone, so that means there's no more demons? I'm guessing he's going to be quite crafty and sidestep it somehow and come up with another reason why this town, this little dwelling is cursed. I'd be really interested to know what he wants, and why he's being so controlling.
Hey.
You should not be stopping here.
Who's
Go on
that?
now. That's what I thought.
Remember me? Helped you with some dogs. Been seeing about this curse of yours.
Welcome, brother.
It's a dark omen.
Those, charms out in the woods? They're all broken.
All of them?
So, I guess that's it for your suffering.
Ah! It's a miracle. We're saved. The darkness lifted.
Not saved.
Huh?
Cursed. He broke the charms. And the spirits are set loose.
We're doomed then?
Hold on. But you said the charms was protecting the curse.
I said
Ooh.
it was a dark omen. I said he had the demon's tongue.
Now, I need some light here. Now, I don't know what to think.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah?
I'd think there's something going on in this holler, and it ain't a curse. And whatever else it ain't, this feller don't want you to know.
Liar! I told you he would lie and dissemble.
Something's up. And this one wouldn't be so quick with ideas. He didn't have some clue of it.
I have the gift. My ancestor.
Got a gift myself.
I'm going to commune with the spirits. Dark omens! Dark spirits!
What's he hiding?
He always spoke truthful to us. There is a dig on the other side of the hill there. There was a dig anyway. It's closed now. He always said something about not going over there.
Well, maybe I'll go check it out for myself. See if I can see anything.
All right.
Okay, so it's a dig. So they've obviously got some mining things going on. I wonder if it's Cornwall's doing. I wonder if he's... well, it won't be cool, but maybe Cornwall set it in motion. Let's see how far this is away. Farewell. And they've been told not to go over there. So I wonder what it is. Maybe it's oil. Maybe it's a diamond mine. Who knows? Which way does it want to send us? Probably wants to take us over the way. Okay, well, while we're over here, we're going to see this through. But this guy is weird. I didn't catch his name, but he's manipulating them in some way, and we want to know what it is. So John he knew his game from the start, but he was happy to play along and try and debunk him, so that the other guys wouldn't feel silly. But that time's passed now. But we're going to investigate this dig. So he said he was going to commune with the spirit. So I wonder if we arrive, if we see this guy talking with these higher ups of this mining company or something like that. I'm not precious here, I just want some meat and then we need to cook. Is there any more around here while we're at it? We just need to cook this stuff, we need some food. Because we were doing lots of hunting with Arthur, we always had some stuff. But we're not doing any hunting of late, so we're just going through the missions. So yeah, I'm going to eat that now. But I'm going to cook another. We also need some herbs as well to pair with this stuff yeah, I'm going to eat that because it's going to bring up my dead eye, which is what we need. So we've done the stringy meat, and let's just sort this plain game out. And we'll stow that for later. I do like that waistcoat. What do you think? I think it looks lush.
Let's go, girl.
Let's continue to see what this is all about. We also need some horsey things.
We're getting there, ain't we? Whoa, easy.
Feed her up with some burdock root for whatever good that'll do.
There's a girl.
Right, look at this dig. They obviously want to encroach on the whole area. They want them rid. Want to clear out Butcher's Creek.
Easy. Hey, up.
Bit more stringy meat. Only the best meat for us.
Slow now.
Okay. We have been here before, I think. Yes. Most definitely. We had a good look around here. And we couldn't see anything, but it was just being saved, wasn't it? For a little bit of a stranger story. Yes, I thought about trying to break into here. I wonder if he's going to do it. Can we break in? Yes. What have we got? Oh, we've got our posh lantern here, our electric lantern from Marco Dragic. Let's have a look down here. What do we got? All manner of dynamite and stuff. God, this is scary. Now, I'm assuming this is a corporation, but there's no one around, so it could be something a little bit more, you know, scary than that. Ooh, is that gold dust?
Cursed, all right. Who's there? I see you over there. Game's up. This is poison in this mine.
Whoa! Chase after the mysterious figure.
God damn you!
Escape
I'll get out of here.
the mine. Which way? The fumes are choking you. Follow the stream out of the cave. Which way? The stream. I don't know where it is. I don't know where we're going. Here?
Come on.
So it's poisonous, they're saying.
Come on.
Right, let's I think we've got to go because we're going to die.
Run off heading, huh?
Gonna go because we're going to die. It's going to be slow, but we are going to die. We've lost all our...
Shit.
Oh man. Dead end. So we've got to head left here. This is better. Here we go. We're coming back.
Gotta go somewhere.
Down here? I wonder why it's poisoned then. It looked like gold to me. God, the stream is buggered. A mangy rat. Let's try through here.
God damn.
No, can't go that way.
No. Shit.
There we are, bit of daylight. Oh, hello, bats. I need to study these guys. So how do we do that? Let me go back up. No, can't go back up. Pick up bat. Okay. We can cook that later. Compendium, there we go.
Shoo! Get out of here! It ain't safe!
Who are they talking about? Right, okay. Return to Butcher's Creek. Well, we don't want to drown, that's for sure. We want to be able to get around here without swimming. Poison toad. Well. So where are you, Rachel? Lost you, mate. So we need to go back over here. We're right at the Elysian Pool at the moment. Well, which way is the best? I'm just going to circle around here and wait for Rachel to catch up. It's just opportune. A mangy rabbit. Goodness me, well, it won't let me pick it up. So I wonder why they're mangy. Do you think because of this poison that's what's doing it? Ah, I see. So we've got mangy rat, mangy frog, and those dogs were mangy. So it's some kind of, they're drinking the water here at the Elysian Pool and turning them a bit loopy, it seems. But what's that bloke got to do with it? This is a mystery. It is a mystery. I'm just going to check here. Sometimes in these things there's treasure. There is something going on. What do we got? Ah, a small jewellery bag. And hello, Rachel.
All right, girl.
Straight across the rope bridge into Butcher's Creek, and we're going to inform these guys what's going on. We've got an answer for the animal problem anyway.
I told you I would save you. Yes. Said I would lead you out of the darkness.
Yes, show us the light.
I shall. But first, you have to mark your signs on this paper. It's a powerful magic that will protect you on your journey.
I hereby release, absolve, and indemnify the aforementioned Roanoke Fuel Company.
Roanoke Fuel Company.
You didn't tell me you could read? What kind of trick you pulling now?
Oh, you're back! We thought the curse had got you.
Nope, but he nearly did. Don't you go nowhere. Found this down in the old dig, leaking all the way to the lake. You've been poisoned.
No, we were warned not to heed what you say.
And listen to him say it. What's this? It's nothing. Nothing? You won't mind drinking.
Oh, hey!
No, please, no! Oh, you've killed me. I'm poisoned. Poison now, is it? Oh, the dig. All they found was arsenic and lead. I dug down into the cave system and spread. I was meant to get you all to go. Now you heard it. It's taken me.
Oh, dear. Dear God, there's no arguing. It's clear as day. We're cursed.
Cursed? What are you talking about?
Powerful forces have taken on this town. Yes.
Spirits?
Yes.
It's a mining company.
Oh, it is spirits. Spirits taken through a mining company. Brothers and sisters, we got some praying to do.
Pray, do something.
Man, there's no saving them.
Or worse.
Just go. It's our curse. It's ours to deal with. Now the medicine man left some money there. Just take it if you want it.
Okay, so at least we've recompense for that foolery. How much we got? We can expect the letter. I'm going to take this bill stacks. Oh yeah, buku bucks. So, formal liability agreement. Roanoke Fuel Company of Ansburg. Second party, the citizens of Butcher's Creek. Subject to the terms and conditions of this agreement, the second party formally declares the following. I hereby release, absolve and indemnify the aforementioned Roanoke Company of any liability in relation to the pollution discovered in the water supply on the date published in section 1 of this document. Right, so they're mining to get something, only turned up poisonous substances, and in turn they stupidly let it into the water supply, poisoning these guys, so they didn't want to be culpable for it. So that guy was sort of playing on their tendencies towards the mystical, to try and explain it and absolve themselves. But, well, to be honest, it worked. He died for his sins, the old crazy Roanoke oil man. But then they're not going to find the oil company culpable at all. It's the last thing they're going to do. Okay, we've got a big old haul over here now to see Uncle, to carry on with this task of building Beecher's Green into a farming powerhouse. And we're going to do that now. So we're going to head out of Butcher's Creek, head over there, and see what we see. So I'll probably see you there unless something interesting happens. Here we are, coming into the Hope now. God, it is a long way across that map, I tell you. It took forever. I just about held it together with Rachel's stamina there. Her core is drained, and I had to use 2 stamina things. I think she needs a proper good rest, so let's hitch her up. Where can we hitch her? Where's a hitching post? Just over here. Let us hitch you, my dear. Rest.
Made it, girl.
Didn't make it. Well done, Rachel. You deserve a pat, my love.
Brilliant.
Don't think we've got anything to feed her. Definitely need some herbs and things. Okay, let's just see what Charles is doing.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay.
All right.
Chatty as ever, mate. Right, Uncle, let's kick this into touch. There's looming clouds coming, so I don't know if it's the best time to start some work, but maybe it is.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
You're very annoying. I'd like to say that to someone. Oh, it's brightened up. Look at this choppy montage. The horse moves around the place, so do all the materials. Lift. Carry. Then we'll place it down. Now I got a hammer the nails in the wood, hammer the nails in the wood of the foundation. Oh yeah. We got Charles helping hammer the wood, I said I hammer the wood, the foundation. Oh yeah. There's a blue tip there. Go on, Charles. Hammer away. He's so dependable, isn't he? He does it better than me.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
I love Uncle. Love it. Shift something into place. Hammer it. So lift. Thanks, Uncle. Guide her in. God, he needs some sunblock on there, doesn't he? Old John. And that pasty Irish skin. Or was he Scottish? Can't remember what it was. Scottish, I think he is. Could be English. Can't remember. Some sort of British Isles descent, I think.
Let me have a rule and a saw with a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it.
So amazing.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
I think this
In the snow or the rain or the
and the drunk scene with Lenny, some of my favourite moments in the game.
any weather, we're together.
Charles isn't getting involved with that.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Complete and gold. I can't imagine how we could have failed that one, to be honest. Can't imagine how we could have failed it. Okay, well look. Looky there. That is a beautiful house. Let's have a look inside. Let's have a little tour. We've got a nice porch here. The sun, what time is it? The sun is rising in the east there. It'll set over there, so we've got the sun on the porch all day. Perfectly placed. Well done, guys. Let's have a look in here. Oh, a bit dark, but we've got a fire roaring. Plenty of places to sleep. To eat. It needs a woman's touch, though, doesn't it? Really. Not to be... misogynistic about it, but it does need a woman's touch. Let's have a look up this ladder. We don't know what's here. Oh, another little store area. Whose bed's this then? Is this our bed? No. I imagine Charles hides away up here, doesn't he? Okay, folks, we've built a house. We've got a home. We've got land. We've got friends. What more can a guy ask for? Well, if he's got a wife and a child... and he could probably do with that. So, hopefully, that'll happen soon. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks, as always, for watching. Some of you guys have been watching this since the start. I'd know that because you told me. Anyone else been regularly watching? Please write in the comments and introduce yourself if you haven't commented before. This series has been a privilege to undertake, and it's because it's such a wonderful game, and you guys are such a wonderful audience. So, thanks for watching. And see you on the next episode. I have an unlikely dream that one day I shall be able to make this content on a full-time basis as my job, and it's a dream you might be able to help me with. If you enjoy what I do and want to see more of it and contribute to the channel's longevity, then please head over to my Patreon page for details on how you can do just that. Thanks for watching.